Egyptian. Tell them for guan, eviction. This one, yeah, it's had a bad gal edition. See them gal there? Contradict.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out some Gucci eyeshadow. So I got this Eyeshadow Quad online on the Gucci website. My boyfriend bought it for me. So I thought I'd save it for a day when I can test it out for you guys. So if you like this palette, if you've ever tried it, it's basically an eyeshadow quad. So it looks like this. So if you've ever tried it, or if you want to know a review, then keep watching. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so when I got my Gucci parcel, so it come in this bag here, and inside it come with two envelopes. The first one was a bigger envelope, the second was a smaller envelope. So in the big envelope it's basically just my receipts for the purchase, and the second one, the smaller one, which is just a little note that says, "Thank you, we look forward to assisting you again at Gucci.com." I've never actually seen a company to put them in envelopes, so they usually just throw it in the box or whatever. So when I got the package, it come in this cute little bag with the Gucci logo on the front. It's quite a satiny material with these strings that make the bag close and open. This is quite nice to reuse, so it stays safe and doesn't get destroyed. So once you open the bag, it then comes in this Gucci box. So this is just a plastic packaging with the name on it and the gold Gucci logo, which looks like this. So once you open up the box, it then comes in this little Gucci pouch. So this is a suede pouch with the Gucci logo on there. Just looks like this. It comes with the main Gucci packaging. So this is just a plastic packaging with the gold logo on the front. It's quite shiny. So once you open it up, it looks like this. So it's this one is the Pink Flamingo Eyeshadow Quad, so it has the 4 colours. So I think these look really nice for a smoky eye, so I'm going to try that now. They also come with 2 little applicators, which are these, which also have the Gucci logo on them. So I'm going to use my own brushes for this, just because these are quite small and I don't use them brushes to do my eyeshadow usually. So I am going to just do it how I usually do. So firstly, I am going to take a bit of sellotape and put them on my eye to cut the eyeshadow and just to make the eyeshadow look sharper. One thing to make sure is that they are the same angle, because if one's closer to the tip of your eyebrow and one's a bit lower down, it's so obvious. Obviously you can blend it out after if it is really bad, but it's so much easier if you just make sure they're in the right place. So I have now zoomed you in so you've got a closer look of the eyes. So to be honest, I've got quite high expectations for these eyeshadows because they were a lot of money. It was £48 I think for the palette, so that's nearly £50 just for 4 little eyeshadows, and they are quite small. So I do have high expectations. I'm assuming they're going to blend out really well. So I'm going to start off by taking my Real Techniques fluffy brush. This has quite a thick tip and it's really good for blending out your eyeshadow. I think it's really good as well for a transition colour when you're going into the crease, because you can really get in and blend it all in together. So firstly, I'm going to take the lighter one. I think I'm going to do lighter to darker, kind of fade out into a smoky eye. So I'm just going to take that one. I'm not going to take too much product because I'm not sure how pigmented this is going to be. So I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye. I'm actually really shocked. I don't know why I'm so shocked, because it was quite expensive. It was quite pricey, so I was expecting it to be quite good anyway. But this is actually really, really pigmented. It's blending in so easily, like I'm hardly touching the product. I'm just going to take that up quite high because we're doing a smoky eye. I don't want it all to just cover it up, so I'm going to take that quite high. So next, with the same brush, I'm just going to take the darker pink colour, basically the one up from the lighter shade, and I'm just going to blend that into the middle of my lid, into the colour I have just applied onto my lid. So again, this one's really pigmented. It's not much darker than the one I've just put on, to be honest. But again, it is really pretty. I'm just going to take that right out. So I'm just going to take that darker pink now and just place that on the outer corner. Took the third darker shade and just brought that right out to the corner, the outer corner. Just so it's not blocky and it's all blended in together, so I can place the darker pink now on the end and it should just smoke in really nicely. So as you can see, taking that darker colour, it's so pigmented. All I did was tap it in the shade and it's come out really nicely. As you can see as well, they are blending out so nicely. I'm using such a light hand and it's just looking so nice when I'm blending it out. I'm now taking my Morphe B37. This is a rounded top eyeshadow brush. This is quite good to get in the inner corner just to get a bit of a precise application. So I'm going to go back in with the lighter shade, which was this one. I'm just going to go back in with that one and highlight the inner corner just a little bit more. I'm bringing that right into the inner corner where you would usually highlight because I think it's a really nice highlighting shade. Then going in with my Morphe M135 brush. This has much larger bristles. This is really good for blending. It's quite big, so I've got no product on this brush at the moment and I'm simply just going to go over the eyeshadows just to make sure it's all blended. I'm now just going to mirror that onto this eye and then I'll be right back to see how I feel about them. So now I've done my winged liner, I'm going to take Revlon Dramatic Definition mascara and I'm just going to apply this to my lashes. This is actually a really good mascara. I got it from Boots. It really lengthens your lashes and obviously it tints them black as well. So I'm going to actually test out their eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to take this one here. So the second to lightest one. I'm not going to take the lightest one because I've used that in my inner corner, so I don't want to highlight too much. But I'm just going to take that in the inner part of my bottom lash line and just take that into the inner section of my bottom lash line. And then I'm just going to grab the darker one, not the darkest but the second darkest one, and just apply that in the middle. Basically recreating the top look but just on the bottom. And then just using this fluffy end just to blend that out together. And then just taking the darkest shade, I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my lash line. Taking the fluffy side again and just blending that all together. So now that the bottom lash line is done, I'm just going to grab some lashes and I'm taking these ones by NYX today. These are the Cruel, I think that's what they're called. But it's WL04, so whatever that is. I'm just going to be taking these today. These are really wispy and quite long and they're really thick as well, so I really like these lashes. And I'm just taking Duo eyelash glue and applying it to the lashes. I'm then just going to give it around 20-30 seconds just to dry, get a bit tacky before I apply the lashes. Just going to put a bit on my hand like this. I find this so much easier with lash glue that's like this. I prefer just to do that and basically pop that on from my hand. As you can see, I'm literally just pressing it in. Another way to do it is literally put it a bit on your finger and just rub it across. This one is Candy K. It's a really nice nudie pink shade. This was my first ever one I got and the bristles are awful on it because I've literally almost run out, but I think this would look quite nice with this look. So now the lipstick is on my lips, I'm going to go ahead and pop on the lashes. So now that my lashes are on, this is the finished look. If you like the look, then please let me know in the comment section and let me know what you think about the eyeshadows. Let me know if you have the eyeshadows or if you've ever tried them or if you want to try them. If you want to know any other questions about them that I've personally just experienced. That was my first time using them. I've had them for a couple of weeks now, I'm not going to lie, and I've been waiting every day to use them, but I have been so busy lately with work, and I have quite bad anxiety, so some nights I just can't film, and I haven't been able to be alone for quite a while. But my boyfriend works nights, so it's really difficult. So I've been at my mum's, but I might do a question and answer video soon or something, so, or maybe a get to know me, so you'll probably find out a bit more about it in that. But not many people know that I do have quite bad anxiety, so if I haven't uploaded for about a week, it is because I physically have not been able to do it. But I've got better. I've pre-recorded a few just in case I do get anxiety, but it is getting better, so hopefully that won't happen again. But this is the finished look. My final review is that I do really like the eyeshadows. They are the best eyeshadows that I've probably ever tried. They blend so easily. You literally saw how quickly this look took me. It took me about 3 minutes to do maybe the whole eye with the eyeliner. I mean, for the eyeshadow, it is almost £50. I understand that some people wouldn't want to pay that for just 4 eyeshadows, when you can get obviously a whole palette for that. But obviously in a whole palette, not all of the colours are pigmented, so in this one they are all pigmented. I'll do a quick swatch for you. So these are the swatches, as you can see on my fingers as well. That's how they are. The lighter shade isn't coming up on my hand as much. I think it's because of the lighting, but that lighter shade is so pigmented. I'd say that was probably the most pigmented, and the darker shade, them two are so pigmented. They come out on my eyes automatically. All I needed was literally just a little tap, and they come out perfect. So that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like this look. It is quite simple, and it's so easy to create, as you saw. So if you've got the Gucci palette, or if you've got any other products Gucci, please comment down below and just let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.